Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, let's see how you do under pressure. Oh, yeah, I've been wanting this shit forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Okay. Hey. Yeah. Ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early, feeling rich like I'm Kesha. I get to the paper, boy. Extra. Fuck with me, you know that I got it. Come.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again for tuning in to another episode of the GOW, the Wrestling Podcast. As always, yours truly, the franchise, aka the showstopper, better known as the GOW's resident tribal chief. And with me, as always, I got my tag team partner, my brother, my family. He is the flyest in the room, Mr. Wu.
And somehow you done muted yourself out. There you go. There you go. Now I can hear you. What's up, people? What's good with y'all, man? Bro, what's happening, man? Uh-oh. I can't hear you. I don't know what happened. But you went out on me.
All right, can you hear me now?
I can hear you now. It sounds like it's your microphone, because now I can hear you, but you sound far away. Extra. Hey, well, it's just me. Well, since it's just me, man, what's good with y'all people, man? It's the king here, man. As always, as soon as my boy gets right, man, we are going to do those Revolution predictions, man. We're going to get this thing started. Hey, TK's put out a nice little card. I'm not going to lie. Sitting here going over it right now. Looking at some of these matches. There's a couple of matches here I don't really expect to go too long. It's a 9-match main card show. TK gonna give us a show. He ain't gonna just give us a few matches. He gonna give us a bunches of matches. He gonna reach in his bag and he's gonna pull out whatever he can. But
right.
Honestly though, like I said, man, we got 9 matches. It should be a hell of a night. Some of these matches are most definitely are some standouts. We're gonna talk about those. We're gonna get into those. Some of these, hey, they just are what they are. They're just good wrestling. Other than that, bro, you all good, man? Because I see AT&T still just trying to get it. They still hating on us, man. 5 years in, man, they still hating on us.
I think I'm good. How do I sound? I sound all right?
All right, you sound immaculate, my boy. You sound immaculate. All right. Now, with that being said, my guy, I guess I gotta get this thing right here. Let me get this thing right. My dude.
Chill.
We got 9 matches, like I said.
Yes, sir.
We gotta go through this thing here because we are on the road to crown the champion. So with that being said, my dude, let's go. You know what? Let's get this out the way first. Easy peasy. Something simple, nothing too crazy. Hurt Syndicate going against the Outrunners. Earl says, man, sound check is okay. Thank you there, Earl, aka the sound man engineer. Matter of fact, what's up, Earl? What's good with you?
What's happening?
Bro, it's Outrunners versus the Hurt Syndicate.
Come on, man.
I like the Outrunners. They're a nice group. They fire you up. They bring all that positive energy that you want out of a team like that. But it's the Hurt Syndicate, man. I expect them to put a hurting on people and to retain their championships and to walk out still champions. I'm assuming you think the same way.
You already know, man, because what we do, we hurt people. Yeah. Let's go. Hurt Syndicate. Chill. Shout out to the Outrunners. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, man. Okay, I'm going to just put HS here. I don't want to write all that out right now. I'll write it out later. But right now, we're just going to put that down for right there. All right, man. Next up, man. We got the tag team titles out the way. We're gonna scratch that out, man. Hey, man, let's get into some cowboy shit.
Yes, sir.
Let's get straight into it, man, because we're gonna have a whole bunch of these. I think some shenanigans could come into play for this match. Who do you think those shenanigans will be from, Earl? I need to know who you think is gonna come out and put themselves a target on their back for the Hurt Syndicate to come out to get at them, because that's gonna be foolish right there. But you're gonna have to tell me who you think that might happen with. Other than that, bro, Second match, like I said, we're gonna get to some cowboy shit. MJF, Hangman Adam Page. Who you got, man? Because we got to make some picks. We got to make some choices, man. Who you got, and why?
I'm going to go with Hangman Page. Hangman Page, he got to get Hangman got to get this one. I mean, look, I know that MJF likes to go around and he likes to say that, you know, Hangman Page is the chosen one. He's the handpicked one. He's the golden boy. But let's keep it all the way 100. Like my boy Jacob Fatu say, man, stop playing with me, man. This shit can get real greasy, real quick. And the thing is, man, who the golden boy at AEW? It's you. Who talks the most shit and gets away with it? It's you. Who can call they boss a fucking mark and pretty much bitch out the whole entire company and still get booked at the top of the card, winning dynamite after dynamite after dynamite after dynamite diamond ring? Is you the golden goose. So with that being said, you're gonna be at the top of the card regardless, Mr. AEW tattoo removal, sir. So with that being said, man, go ahead, man, get my boy cowboy shit, some of that cowboy shit, some real shit, and we're gonna run it up, man. Hangman Page, that boy MJF been running through everybody. Hangman Page need to get this one, man.
He need to get this one. Man, I feel that. I ain't gonna lie, man. Strong statement, but I think the devil's got a. I think the devil's got a plan, and you know he's got something up his sleeve. And I gotta go with MJF. I gotta go with. I think he's gonna be sneaky about it, but then again, this may outsmart him. But we're gonna wait to see. But I'm definitely going with MJF, man, on this one. I think he's gonna. I think he's got something to prove to Hangman Adam Page. All right, man. All right, so we got that out the way. All right, bet. Let's go with another one. Let's see. We started with a title match. Let's go with another non-title match. Actually, we got quite a few title matches, to be honest. Actually, everything pretty much after this is a title match, except for one other match. But I ain't ready to go to that one yet. So let's go to Okada versus Brody King. My God, ooh. The Rainmaker, man. You know, some people have been okay with it. Some people have not. Do you feel like there could have been more done with Okada recently? Outside of the Continental Classic.
I definitely feel like there could have been Okada, man. So this might ruffle some feathers, but it is what it is, man. So yesterday I made a statement. I said I feel like the booking of Chris Statlander is very Paul White adjacent. With Okada, even though he has gold around his waist, even though we got that Rainmaker, even though I know what he is, who he is, and what he can do, I do feel like he's almost become more of a parody of himself as a recent. I feel like the only thing right now is, you know, you get the music and you get the bitch, you know, and that's it. I mean, now can he go in the ring? Absolutely. But bro, Brody King, it's Brody King's time. You know, we felt Brody King was that guy before he got with Malachi Black and Buddy and Julia. And even though we still got the Hounds of Hell and, Malachi's not there anymore, I think it's time for Brody King, man, to really step up, step in, and show, man, that he can really be a big player in AEW. And that starts with being the guy, you know what I'm saying, like our guy. But with that being said, man, the Rainmaker, love him to death, but I got to go with Big Bad Brody King.
Big Bad Brody King.
Big Bad Brody.
Going with that boy, that B King boy. All right.
Yes,
look here, man.
Yes,
look here, man. I can't lie. I've got to go with Brody King too. I like Okada. I want them to figure out something more with Okada. But I think the Continental Classic reign is over. Honestly, not gonna lie. I think they may need to drop a belt because the TNT Championship is to me that's falling kind of wayside. Even though they did just have Daniel Garcia versus Adam Cole this past weekend. Right. Or is that this Saturday? I think it's this Saturday. No, that was this past Saturday. It happened during the pay-per-view. And you got the International Championship, and then you got this Continental Classic. Now, the Continental Classic serves a purpose, but I don't know if it serves a long year purpose.
Yeah.
Unless you figure out how to make it serve a long year purpose, because outside of just unless you do the tournament more than once a year, like
But see,
so that like
I guess my only thing is with doing it more than once a year. I think that's what makes the tournament special because it is once a year. Because at the end of the year, we know the whole entire month of December every year. If you don't get nothing else, you're gonna get some great wrestling. It's the one time a year where storylines almost don't matter in the outcome.
and that's why I question: could you do it twice a year? Because it's only 1 month where the storylines don't matter. You just gonna put on some matches, and could you put it in a different array of people? And like so, like you use people who either didn't really win in the last one or people who never did it. So then, and now it'll be a conscious effort to keep up with all that. But I think with the flexible people that you have, and then you can do something different and be like, okay, let's do it with all world champions, or you do it with, what I'm saying, you can fluctuate it from time to time, or you can do one where it's just all women, and you can do the women's side of it. But I don't think you need to do it more than twice a year. If once a year is just what it is, that's fine. I'm good with that. But I feel like you got to do something more with one of these titles. You got to do something, and this may be the title on the outs. Yeah, as far as longevity. But then again, the tournament works. So we'll see. Yeah. But I got Brody King for as the new champion.
Yes, sir. You and me both, all man. Right. That boy, big bad.
Man, big bad. All right, bro. Let's get into the ladies real quick, man. We got your girl, man, Miss 4 Belts Monet going up against wannabe. Not some what was it? Watabe?
Momo Watanabe.
Watanabe. Miss Watanabe. Man, we've been saying it for a minute. I feel like the minute you go against it, or the minute you go with it, somebody's gonna beat her. Mm-hmm. And it's like, I don't know if she was I don't know if so it's like, you know what, I'm gonna go with it. I'm picking the champion to retain. Could it be an upset? It could be. There's history here. I don't know much of the New Japan history, but I know there's history. I know Monet beat her previously, and she wants to get that get back. Can she do it? Is she capable? I've seen enough to know that she is, but I'm not going against Monet, man. I'm sticking with 4 Belts.
You know what? I agree with Earl the Man Booth. Momo with the upset victory. I love my girl Mercedes
Momo.
You know I love her to death. But hey, man, look, Sage can afford to drop one of them things. Hey, Watanabe, you know what I'm saying?
If it was another belt, I would go with it. But it's the TBS championship. That's why I'm like, man, I don't know if she's gonna lose that. If it was one of those other belts, I'd have went with her. Like, oh yeah, I can see her beating her. I don't see Monet retaining that one. I can see her dropping that one. But I don't know, man. I just feel like they're just gonna somehow, some way, now, unless somebody comes out and screw her,
right,
cool.
Right.
But I think Monet's gonna. I think she's gonna come out with the retention.
Mercedes, yeah,
Monet. All right, we got that right there. All right, bro. Let's get into one of these rivalry matches. Some of this stuff that's gonna have some bad blood to it. I mean, we already had one match with MJF and Paige, but I think that's going to be a fire and hell brimstone kind of match, if you get what I'm saying. But one of these matches that I'm about to say now definitely is a grudge match. Is definitely some animosity. There's definitely going to be some spitefulness to one another, and we're hoping they'll be able to deliver a masterful match. All of these matches, in some way, some type of good to excellent match. The next match I'm going with, Lonnie. What's up, Lonnie?
What's up,
The
Lonnie?
next match I'm going with, man, is that boy Willie Ospreay and
Yeah.
Kyle Fletcher. Steel cage match. Bro. I gotta go with Willie Ospreay, man. I gotta go with that boy Willie Ospreay, man. I think Willie got to make a point of Kyle. The problem is Kyle's on the rise. He is on the rise. They want to push him as a single star. I think once they kind of go past this, you're gonna see him level up and go for a new title or whatever. Yeah, man. But I gotta go with Willie Ospreay, man. I gotta go with my boy, the Billy Goat.
Again, I love the Billy Goat, and he may win. I gotta go Kyle Fletcher.
You and Earl, boy, y'all linked up on this one, man. What's up, man?
I gotta go Kyle, man. I gotta go against the grain like a bad haircut, you know.
All right, I got you. All right, bet. All right, man. Hey, I respect it, man. It is what it is. I'll tell you one thing, it's gonna be that's what I love about AEW's predictions, boy. They definitely gonna be it's definitely gonna be something because we gonna definitely be looking at these predictions as the night go along. All right, bro. We only got a few more left. You know, we'll be done with this thing. Lonnie says, yeah, I'm with her. I think Kyle going to get it. Oh, yeah, damn. All right, man. Shit, let's go. Everybody got Kyle. Nobody's got faith in the Billy Goat. Okay, all right. It's just me.
I mean, hey, sometimes you just got to step out on the ledge. You know what I'm saying? You got to go against the societal norm. The societal norm will have you saying Willie Ospreay, and you wouldn't be wrong. You wouldn't be wrong. But, you know, man, the franchise feel like bringing a little anarchy to the podcast tonight, man.
Man, I said, well, man, you damn sure on it, man. You damn sure on it. Well, look here, man. Well, since it's anarchy, since we got anarchy, boy. Let's go with them. Let's go with your favorite new wrestler of all time. Your new GOAT in AEW, man. That boy Ricochet. Yeah, the franchise's new number one. Going up against, man, that one and only man. Whose house?
Swerve's house.
Swerve Strickland going up against Ricochet. Go ahead, my boy. I had the last one. You got this one.
You know what's crazy?
What's up?
I can see Ricochet winning, but I can't go against Swerve. Not in this one. Not in this one. I don't give a damn how far against the grain I'm going, man. Hey, that shit about to be a brushwave taper today.
Right. Yeah. I'm not going to get Swerve either.
Hey, Ricochet, I love you. But I can't risk no point. Not on you. Not on this.
not this time.
Nah, man. You ain't did enough. You ain't did that much. You ain't did that much.
Earl, you just not realizing that? Dude, it was 4 matches. They made that shit last longer than it should have. Earl, that's the first thing we talked about. We said when the first match ended, we said, damn, it's been an hour. They about to milk the fuck out of this show. We thought we all was in agreement on that when we was watching it. Swerve, and it won't be close or long. I don't know. I think
it's gonna go. I think it's gonna go a little minute.
I think Ricochet gonna show out. I won't say it won't be a close match or it won't go a minute. I think Swerve is he's gonna have to battle him, but Ricochet gonna show, man. He ain't he gonna tell him put some respect on my name. My name ain't Trevor. That one more time. Man. All right, man. So we got one more little blood feud to go through. Actually, we got a few more to go through. But the next one up is for that international championship. And my God, by God, this man has lost twice in 1 week to this one man, this rising up and coming stallion of a Japanese warrior. I mean, this dude is he's literally out here taking a shit on motherfuckers. Is not caring. Big boy, what it do? Ricochet with that damn Jada Kiss laugh. Yeah, you know it. Is that who you got for your prediction? That was the match we just predicted on Swerve versus Ricochet. I'll get into the rest of what we when we finish this one. But my boy, the dude's been taking shits on boys since he got into AEW. He's been letting them know, I ain't no joke. I'm gonna break you. I'm gonna knock your ass out, and I'm gonna do it all on my face. that boy Kenny Omega from North Carolina, going up against that one and only, the reigning AEW International Champion, Takeshita, aka Take a Shitter. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't gonna lie. This one's tough for me, man. This one's tough. And it's tough for me because I think Kenny's gonna win, but I ain't mad if my boy don't beat him for a third time.
Right.
Dude, I don't know for Kenny to take too many L's on certain people, but but just overall, jokes aside, Takeshita has definitely been one of those dudes, since he arrived in AEW. He has definitely caught my eye. He bangs out with everybody. There ain't he don't shortchange you, no matter the growth he had to go through, no matter that. And that's why I've always liked him, Daniel Garcia, and a few others, because they never shortchanged you inside that ring. Willa Yuta never really shortchanged you in that ring.
My boy Willie Yuta.
Outside, it may be something different, but when that bell ring, it's lock in time. Let's go.
Oh yeah.
And I've always felt that about him. So I've always respected. That's what made me like him more. Which I ain't gonna lie, going with Don Callis was probably the best thing for him. You got a mouthpiece that knows the game, and he's gonna hype the boy up.
Right.
I'm saying all that, giving all that praise.
Okay.
And I think this is the one time me and Earl gonna be on the same boat, because I'm going with that boy Kenny, by God Omega. I wouldn't mind seeing Kenny hold a different belt, kind of put a little bit of prestige to it, get back into the game. But if he loses, I'm not mad. Like, this is one of those matches where if I don't get the point, I'm okay with it, because I won regardless. Because I'm planning to watch a great match, and whoever walks out champion, I'm good with them walking out champion. But I gotta pick somebody, and I'm gonna pick Kenny Omega.
Okay. I'm actually gonna pick Kenny Omega too. I'm gonna pick Kenny Omega too. Hey, look, man, I ain't seen my dog wrestle in a minute, boy. He ain't about to come back and lose like that. Hell no.
I mean, he's been wrestling and he's been taking beatings and shit, but no.
He been having matches, but he ain't been wrestling though. He
ain't been the Omega. The Alpha and the Omega.
He ain't been the best bout machine type wrestling. You feel me? I think he about to go out there and do that thing. You know what I'm saying? He about to go out there and go in that square circle, man, and run circles around these squares. You feel me?
I feel you. Big Boy says, man, he got Omega. All right, man. So let me recap real quick so Big Boy can catch up with us and everybody.
Yeah, sorry, my brother in Christ.
Right, man. The first match we predicted on was the Hurt Syndicate versus the Outrunners. We both got the Hurt Syndicate. The next match was MJF and Hangman Page. I got MJF. He's got Hangman Page. The next match was Okada versus Brody King. We both got Brody King, new champion. Next match of that was the women, Watanabe versus Monet. He got Watanabe. I got Monet. Like I said, then of course we had Kyle and Ospreay. I'm the only one that picked the Billy Goat. Everybody think Kyle is coming out with a victory. I'm the only one on the house with the Billy Goat. Of course, after that, it was the Swerve and Ricochet, which we all got Swerve, and then of course Omega and Takeshita, and everybody seems to be flowing on the side of Omega. All right, man. With that being said, man, we got to get to the final curtain call. We got to get to the last act. We got to get to the finale of this movie, the trilogy. Okay, the final one, as they say, man.
Yeah,
Mariah May, former. Let's put some respect on that name. Former AEW Women's Champion, going up against the first time and only 4-time Women's AEW Champion.
He said
Toni Storm, timeless Toni Storm. It's on you, man. Who you got?
Let the record reflect and show. I love timeless Toni Marie Storm.
Ooh, damn, Marie Storm. Wow.
I'm just making her name. Yeah, I did. We all know Jamie Foxx's real name ain't Jamie. It's Terrell. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, in one of the shortest reigns in AEW history, I got to go with Mariah May getting that belt back from the Timeless One to end this chapter.
2-time? You saying she's going to 2-time? She's going to be a 2-time. 2-time. Mariah May.
Yes, sir.
Mariah May is a 2-time.
Yes,
AEW Women's Champion. All right. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I like that Tony won. You know, she won it back. She got to get back. But I'm not gonna lie. I kind of thought she would lose in Australia.
Yeah.
I kind of thought she would lose, and then, but in a way, I kind of now wish she was the Rocker. I kind of wish she had won that opportunity, fought Mariah May, and lost.
Yeah,
you know, at that rookie mindset.
Right.
Where it would have, you know, then it would have transpired into the transformation back to her being Timeless Tony. Hindsight's 2020. But if Tony does win, who the hell is she fighting next? Mariah Bang? Not Maya Bang. Like, is Bang going to be? I don't see her being the next one up yet. Not yet. She just got in there. It's not Monet, because Monet got 4 other belts. She ain't got time to be the AEW Women's World.
Right. What up, Fro?
It's like, Fro, what's good, Fro? So it's like, who is Tony going up against next? But if it's Mariah May,
the
possibilities are endless.
Yeah,
you can name about 4 people off top that you can put, new people that you can put in line for her to go after.
And what was the thing that I said before we got to Australia? I said this. I said I love Mariah May. She's had solid matches, but her entire reign at that point really surrounded and was centered around Toni Storm. Now you can have the final chapter, like you said, the curtain call, the last straw, beat Toni, and now you can move on and really have meaningful rivalries in this division. And you ain't got to worry about Toni. Big Boy even said maybe Mina. We just kind of forgot about Mina Shirakawa.
Yeah, we have, but I think it's beneficiary for Mariah to get that. I mean, Tony's gonna have that. You know, you're gonna be the first ever 4-time women's, you know, world champion until somebody else wins the title 3. I think Sheeta or somebody got to win it 2 more times to catch up. Outside of that, everybody else has got like 1 or everybody's got 4 or 3 more times to catch up. You good? You got that. Fro says Mercedes Moné loses TBS belt and then goes into a feud with Toni for her belt. Ooh, I mean, that could happen. But what would be double or nothing? That is coming up after Mania.
Bro, can you imagine the CEO versus Timeless Toni Storm? Those are you talk about characters, you talk about gimmicks, you talk about just the possibilities of shenanigans.
Oh my god, dude. The promos that dude, come on, the ridiculousness, because you know it's gonna get ridiculous. Let's not even pretend like it's about to be the greatest promos ever. You know this shit's gonna be ridiculous when they get to going back and forth. I can see maybe the Timeless CEO. Not the Timeless CEO. That's actually not bad. Damn you, Fro. Why'd you have to say that? No, I'm sticking with Mariah May.
Okay.
I'm sticking with May. Okay. Tony wins. I'm not mad. If Monet loses, I'm gonna be mad about that because I actually picked her to retain.
Right.
But I do think Mariah May is going to get the victory. Will get a surprise return or debut. I don't know. I miss Luther as Tony's escort. He might show up. Maybe he'll show up for this special last time that they're gonna have. But I'm gonna stick with May, man. We're gonna stick with May. All right, bro.
Talk to me.
I'm gonna run through it one more time, and then we're gonna get to this last match, man. First match, Hurt Syndicate, Outrunners. We both got Hurt Syndicate. I got MJF. You got Adam Page. We both got Brody King. I got Monet. You got Watanabe. I got Ospreay. You got Kyle. Or better yet, I'm the only one that got Ospreay. Everybody else got Kyle. I think Big Boy said he got Will. So Big Boy's with me. We both got Swerve. We both got Omega. We both got Mariah May. With that being said, we are finally at the main event. Jon Moxley, he's on his own. He said the Death Riders were a barrier for your safety. Now that I am all alone, you're going to regret this. Copeland, he feels he's back in that rated R kind of mindset. I don't think so. I think there's been aspects of it, but I don't think he's there quite yet. I don't know how long this match is going to go. I don't think I want it to go long. I do not want this to go long. I don't need this to go a long match. I need it to make sense. I need it to do what it do, but I don't need this match to go super long. With that being said, knowing who's in the match, expect it to go for a minute. With that being said, bro, and we're not going to forget Christian. We're not going to forget Christian.
Oh, I didn't forget Christian. That thought is already stirring in my brain. I've already got my mind made up.
Regardless of what he does, somebody's got to win the match. Or he can just join it and be a triple threat. But I'm going with Moxley to retain.
My brother, this should be a rather interesting pay-per-view because I'm going to have to once again go against you, and I got to go with the Rated R Cope as your new AEW World Champion.
Okay.
Yeah, I got to go Rated R Cope.
Rated R Cope. The Rated R Cope. The Cope head. All right.
not the cope head. Hell no. He went from edge head to a cope head.
Where are my cope heads at?
That boy a copeaholic.
I see him going outside going up to the crowd doing that. I love you. I love all my cope heads.
Oh shit. Oh,
Big Boy said he's got cope also.
You are something else, not the cope heads.
The cope heads. Oh, you cope heads. All right, man. Y'all gonna be coping up when your boy wins. But don't be mad if somebody cash in that contract. That contract gets signed and delivered, and you hear that music, you see that countdown, you know what's gonna happen.
Yes, sir.
You're gonna have a new world champion.
Well, I can't wait, man. I can't wait. Now that we got the predictions out the way, now we just wait. Now we just wait on the pay-per-view. Now we just wait. Big Boy, you make sure you show up. Fro, you make sure you show up. Earl, you make sure you show up. It's good. It's gonna be on like a pot of neck bone. They're gonna come over to the new. They coming over to the new West Side compound. Yeah, the people ain't seen this West Side compound yet.
Yes, sir.
In its entirety. So
sir.
It's going to be a bunch of drinks flowing. It's going to be a bunch of alcohol. There's going to be a bunch of food being eaten on camera. There's going to be a bunch of shenanigans and a good time, man, for that Sunday night block party. Sure.
Yeah, y'all know what it is, man. Hey, now for all y'all wondering, yes, you still got to pay $50 on Amazon Prime. So you don't get the free discount. You don't get a discount for the pay-per-view. You still gotta Earl says Moxley is retaining. You still gotta pay the $49. So don't worry. TK still getting it out of us. But hey, man, it should be a good show. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna enjoy ourselves. I ain't gonna lie, man. Like I said, 9 matches for the card. I mean, there was a 6-man or 8-man tag team match for the 0 hour. That's 0 hour. We're not pressing with 0 hour, man. We're gonna stick to the main card. Pay-per-view is Sunday, is weird these days. It is, but now that WWE decided, well, you know what, since Saturday seems to be a good day to do a pay-per-view, we're gonna do all our pay-per-views on Saturday now.
Right.
It has nothing to do with that other company doing pay-per-views on Saturday, and it seems to be doing great for them. No, we're not copying them. We're of TK now. Since we're a TKO now we do our pay-per-views the same night as UFC. So, they got all their reasons. But it is what it is.
I'm excited.
But other than that, I am too, man. I am too. Revolution. I ain't gonna lie. We've been waiting for a minute for Revolution just to see what was gonna happen because it's Revolution. If so far, I don't think there's been a bad Revolution. I think every Revolution has been a damn, if not a good pay-per-view, damn good pay-per-view. Or really just a really good classic pay-per-view. Wait, I forgot. The 2-night manias. Oh yeah, the 2-night mania. Oh yeah, don't trust me, we ain't forgot. No, not only did we not forget about the 2-night manias, but this year it's a 2-night SummerSlam. So yeah, we ain't forget. Shit, we just ain't got there yet. That's all.
I believe in Minneapolis.
Yeah, Minneapolis. It's the first 2-night SummerSlam that we're gonna get this year. Good thing we didn't get it last year. Woo, my pockets would be hurting. Other than that, bro, I'm excited for Sunday. We're gonna do what we do tomorrow night, Friday night block party as always. Hey man, Saturday is a day off to get ready for Sunday. So with that being said, any parting words for the people? And as always, man, we appreciate y'all for hanging out with your boys, man.
Man, look, as always, like I said, tomorrow, man, we got the Friday night block party. We taking a chill day Saturday because Sunday we coming to y'all live. As always, bro, Hamilton couldn't do this without you. Everybody that hopped on the stream, thank you. And remember this, if you aren't married and you have an extracurricular activity, put a hat on it before it clap you. And with that being said, I'm the friend.
And it will clap you.
Hey, that shit sounded like an HBCU marching band. Yo, we looking like a Rice Krispie treat.
Oh man, you're gonna be real mad then. Hey,
you be in the shower and all you hear snap, crackle, and pop.
It's like why I feel like somebody talking to me.
And your balls turn into a pair of pop rocks.
Oh shit, that is not what you want. You damn sure don't want to fall down the drain. All right, man. I think they got the message. Wrap it up.
Why am I being a sausage again?
Wrap it up, folks. Wrap it up. That's what we're telling you to do. Wrap it up.
Oh man. Well, I think our time here on the GOW is done. With that being said, I'm the franchise. He's the king. We're the GOW. We'll see y'all when we see you. Peace.